In Volume 4 of this series, we'll finally complete the Rio Grande Narrow Gauge, taking you up to and completing the line to Cumbres. We'll lay out the woodwork from Chama to Cumbres and construct all the benchwork necessary. Then we'll build some bridges to take us over the Chama River. Next, we'll lay that track up to Cumbres, including a passing siding and a tunnel. The large snowshed that appeared at Cumbres in the working days of the Grand will be scratched in place. Our artist, Pat Lemmerman, will paint some backdrops for our new scene out of Chama. There is a small lake at Cumbres, and we'll build that next. Finally, the rugged scenery will be constructed up to Cumbres to create the high elevations and the mountains surrounding the area. We'll complete our program by following a couple of trains for a live meet at Cumbres. Here's the track plan we developed for the trip from Chama to Cumbres. The space is about 10 feet by 10 feet where the track must loop back and forth in order to gain altitude in this lofty climb. The track continues to climb toward Cumbres. Note that this route is a reverse loop. Trains going up to Cumbres will take the right-hand side and will return downgrade on the left side of the loop.
The benchwork's going to come up to about here and come all the way over to about here and then all the way over to here and back over this way. It'd be roughly about 10 by 10 or 12 by 12. We haven't measured exactly, but we're going to put some blue tape on the wall after we mark this out. So we have room for our aisles over here and all of this big loop here and the scenery that encompasses it.
The area where Cumbres will fit requires aisles on both sides, but we will still have enough room for some scenery. The area where the track loops back and forth is over to the left.
One, 2, 3.5 feet to the wall. That'll make your cross mark this way. 36, 42 inches. Put this here and you see if you can walk around that without any trouble. That's the corner of your layout. You get through there.
Yeah, you said 42.
42 inches from there to this one. Put some tape on there.
We gotta have a little more than 3 feet here. 66 3/4.
Right.
All right, 33 and a half.
We're going to have 4 of them, 33.5 for our new section.
Here are the L girders that will support the benchwork where the track loops back on itself. Notice the short pieces of tape that outline where the track will be placed. A lot of wood will be needed for this benchwork, so we placed our table saw outside to reduce the sawdust in the railroad room. Next, the legs must be attached to the L girders. We drill a pilot hole first and then insert the screws. Notice that the leg is squared up before we insert the second screw.